Welcome everyone to Weekly Insights by Rabbi Lankry. We hope to be sharing with everyone some fabulous insights that will enhance and transform our lives so that we can spread the ancient wisdom of the Torah. ואלה המשפטים אשר תשים לפניהם, and these are the laws that you should place in front of the Jewish people. Wow. Matan Torah was last week, and now we're going straight into the laws. Many applications of laws that pertain to what was given to us during the Ten Commandments. In code, now we're going to express them out in detail. And for the first law that we come into, Ki tikne eved ivri, when you will purchase a Jewish slave. Slavery in our world is something that is taboo. It's something negative. To have a person that's going to be bonded to you, it's just something we can't comprehend. How do we comprehend today a concept? The Torah is eternal. With slaves? Slavery? Sheshet yamim ta'avod, for 6 years he should work. B'shvi'it tetzeh chavshi chinam, he should go out free at the end of the seventh year. Im begapo yavo begapo yetze. If he comes alone, he leaves alone. If he has a wife, she leaves with him. If his master will present him with a wife, he leaves without his wife and kids. What's also fascinating is, can you imagine a slave that when he's offered the opportunity of freedom, you can go, and he says, no, I love my master. I love my wife. I love my kids. Well, I understand loving his wife and kids. I love my master? Who would want to love their master? I don't want to leave. I want to stay. Come on. You got freedom. They open the doors. Get out of jail. You got your ticket. Run. I want to stay with my master. So the Torah tells us that he can stay up to the year of the Jubilee. No more. That's it. I would like to explore the concept of Eved Ivri, a Jewish slave, that we can comprehend in our world today. What is this scenario? And it goes like this. Here was a person that was not successful at life. And he roamed the streets, and maybe he caused damages, or maybe he stole. And it came to time that he had to pay up. He made damage. Pay, I can't pay. Or he stole, he was caught stealing. You gotta pay for what you used. I can't afford it. I don't have the money. That's why I was stealing. So, the Torah tells us, you put him onto an auction block and you sell him for the cost of the debt. At least the cost of the debt. And can you imagine on the auction block, here we're going to auction off a guy, good guy, 6'1", strong, good muscle, he's going to become a great slave. He's a robber. He's a drug dealer. He's the person you never want in your house. Who would like to purchase this guy for a premium of $200,000? That's the debt service on this guy's life, because he stole from different people. Who would like to buy him? Who would like to buy him? Going once. Hello? Everyone in the right mind. Hi, I would like to buy a robber so I can have him as a servant in my house. What are you, crazy? Who would want to have such a person in his house? I got kids. I got a wife. I got possessions. I ain't bringing this guy in my house. If he comes to my front door, I'm going to chase him away with a bat. This is not my world. Mi ke'amcha Yisrael. Who is like the Jewish people? You know, people like to be the rabbi or the influence of good people because it's easy. But how many people want to be the person that influences the challenged person? Who wants to deal with the person that has the habits or the addictions? Who wants to deal with the stealers and the robbers, the cheats? You know what? There was a place in Am Yisrael, in our Jewish nation, where people went to an auction and they paid a premium They paid a hefty price for the opportunity to bring someone into their house that nobody wants, so I can have the chance to rehabilitate him. I can have the chance. No, you don't have to go to some rehab. No, come to me, please. I want to pay you. Come to my house because I care about you. Maybe in your youth you were never exposed to a very good example of what it is to be a positive human being. Please, I want the privilege. And you know what? When I went to the auction, there was a bunch of friends of mine. No, I want to pay for it. No, I want to get the opportunity. And they're all bidding and outbidding one another for the sake of what? Please, I should win this deal that I can have the robber live by me. I want that addict to live by me. This is the Jewish people. The concept of Eved Ivri, in the words of Chazal, is whoever acquired an Eved Ivri acquired a master for himself. Because the halacha says that if the master has one pillow and he needs it, and this Eved Ivri needs it, the slave, the Jewish slave needs it, he has to give it to the Jewish slave. His slave comes first. And he will ingratiate him and find him a wife. And he'll ingratiate him and he'll give him a house and give him an example and teach him ethics and live a life of production that at the end of 7 years, this slave is going to say, no, I loved my master. I love my house. I love my life. He's such a positive influence on me. I don't want to leave. The Torah comes and says, maxes out the opportunity of how long you're allowed to say, I want to be under the influence of a certain person. At some point, you got to fly with your own wings. So you say, okay, that was back then. They were much more righteous. This doesn't pertain to our world today. It's not true. One of my dear friends, Rabbi Tzvi Gluck, Hanania Greenwald, in the past week, his dear father, Ronnie Greenwald, Zecher Tzadik V'Kadosh Levracha, dedicated his life to exactly this, to the child that nobody wanted, to the girl that had no place to turn. But not just 1, 2, 3, hundreds and thousands of these types of kids came through his hands, and he looked for the opportunity to rehabilitate them. As being the president of Amudim, a special, special man. These opportunities are within our midst. The giant that established and was the president of Amudim is no longer with us, but we as individuals, we have to now share that burden. We need to have the perception, oh no, this is a challenge. What am I going to do? The guy smokes, he does things that are improper. I want the opportunity to spend time. I want to invest and pay a premium to try to help a fellow person find purpose and have a wonderful life. When you'll have the opportunity to purchase an Eved Ivri, it's not slavery that is depicted by old civilizations, or we're whipping a person and we're subjugating him to our every will. It's about a form of slavery that we want to really set him free, that he should truly be free, but he needs to be disciplined. So he comes with a title as a slave, but in essence, we're just paying for the opportunity to bring him to a total comprehension of what life is all about. Shabbat Shalom. Thank you for watching. Please click right over here to subscribe to our other videos that will be coming shortly. Thank you.